everybody, it is Calxiyn and Hunter here. If you guys enjoy this video, you guys should subscribe, become patrons over on Patreon to support the channel, and follow us over on social media. So, we are reacting to God's School, and this is episode 1. So I've heard sort of mixed things about this show. Like, I'm really interested because it's about Greek mythology, right? And that sort of always gets me.
I feel like there's two types of people. There's Harry Potter kids, and there's
the
like
Percy Jackson kids.
And I was Harry Potter, and you were Percy Jackson.
Exactly. And so, like, you know, they've been sort of talking about, like, the Greek mythology. I don't want to call it a resurgence, but you have stuff like Lore Olympus, right? You know, the webtoon, and you sort of have the Percy Jackson musical. It's sort of, I don't want to say it's coming back because, you know, Rick Riordan has always been around, you know what I'm saying?
I will call it a resurgence when people start sacrificing goats to Zeus again. At that point, they'll be like, all right, they're back.
I meant more so in storytelling, but thank you, Hunter. And so I'm really excited to watch this. I've heard the only thing is like long pauses in between dialogue. That would personally irk me a little bit, but I'm willing to give it a chance, and so I just wanted to get it out there that I have heard mixed things about the show, but I'm excited to watch it. Hunter has heard nothing about it.
Absolutely
nothing. But it has around the amount of views that the Has Been Hotel situation has, and episode 2 is coming out this weekend, so I wanted to watch it with Hunter, see if we like it. And
do you know what I think this is going to be like?
What?
I think it's going to be like Class of the Titans.
Oh my god, I love Class of the Titans!
Was it what was it? Because
it was a cartoon. It was on Teletoon.
Because it was Teletoon for Canadians. Was it on like Cartoon Network?
Oh my god, Class of the
Americans?
Titans was like this. Like Class.
You want to know what's great about that?
God.
You can watch those all for free on YouTube legally now.
Oh my god, really?
Yes, that and 16, which is another Canadian classic of my youth.
Really just happy. But oh my god, the Class of the Titans chess game.
Oh!
There was a chess game on Teletoon, and they moved like they ran around the board. Oh my god,
I remember that.
Love that.
Anyways,
so
totally unrelated TV show.
But yeah, so clearly we're really into
Listen, if it can get half to the level of what I remember Class of the Titans were like, then we're there. Like, we're there, fellas.
Ooh. Did you see that?
Okay. So, I'm guessing like 3D animated? No,
not
Iliad. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know about the second one.
I can't remember much from the Iliad.
Well, I know what the Iliad was. The Iliad.
I know what the
Troy,
Iliad is.
But I don't know what the second story was.
Yeah, that's like Troy and like Athens and like all those situations.
The
you know
second
what I mean?
one the second one is also Iliad?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
I know what the Iliad was.
Guys,
Troy.
we're such big fans of Greek mythology, but we can't keep our stories.
Well, listen, right? Like as I said,
Hunter,
Harry Potter.
Look at the mermaids.
I'm
assuming they're mermaids, right? Like
I'm guessing.
Yeah, that girl had a tail. That's my one weakness of
turtle lady.
They're probably like nymphs or something.
That's Socrates?
I don't. Maybe. I mean. I think.
Oh no.
Hey, watch where you're going.
That man. Okay.
I think that's probably Athena or one of her children, or no, not Athena, the war god. Ares.
Ares is a goth chick?
Phew.
No, the daughter. I think
starting
they're all
to get
kids.
the hang of this.
This is giving me a lot of like Disney's Hercules vibe with the
to be a little
glowing
more
aura
dignified. What a mess!
Oh, whatever. An eternity living outdoors and you're afraid of a little dust.
Those pillars are talking?
Yes.
That's the daughter of Nyx.
Watch your tongue, child. We are the sacred guardians of Mount Olympus.
Why are her eyes? She's cross-eyed. I love it.
This Eris is nasty and unpredictable. There's no way the Titans can allow this bad seed to disturb the order of Olympus.
If the pillars are lowering their head, will they like cause the roof to collapse?
The Moirai said that she would be trouble.
They don't have arms.
She has no talent. Such a shame for a goddess.
Oh man, these pillars are assholes.
Yeah,
Your
what
marble
the hell?
traps.
You don't even have arms. You can scratch your marble asses if you wanted to.
Ooh, hello.
Cat girl, hello. What?
Tell me.
She's not a cat, she's a sphinx.
Okay,
I mean, she is a cat, but she's a sphinx.
To be my brand new
Forget-me
scratching posts.
Oh, see, now you shut the fuck up.
No.
Settle down, Sviga. No need to waste time on these blockheads.
How would they like to
That was a real pause there. that blockhead holds for
I mean,
applause.
I think they'll listen to the feedback on the next one about the pause situation. You know, the
Sorry, I
pause
didn't show
because she's
cat.
way too much.
Cause
Sort of. She's sort of a cat.
Oh.
She's a
Missed you,
sphinx.
hairball.
Oh.
So, does she treat her like a pet or her friend? Because she calls her a hairball,
point.
so.
I guess so.
Oh, this is her school now. I forgot this was a school.
Is someone in a bad mood today?
I'm not that thrilled to be back on Olympus. Last year was a disaster.
You're the only disaster here. I'm just kidding. You are as
Listen,
sensitive and adorable as a goddess of love.
To my memory,
dreams.
Greek mythology was like Jersey Shore, but with omnipotence and supernatural powers. So,
So
by any
school must be.
so school must be like
look at that
all
green
sorts
bunny
of messed
girl.
up.
From the latest
That's an
issue
apple.
of
Yeah, so it's
Oracle.
probably like, that's probably Athena's daughter, right?
Okay.
Like, maybe they just all have those helmets, because I was like, Ares, hello? Like, this is probably like
Published by
Aphrodite
yours
situations,
truly.
Harry.
This year, Mount
Harry's.
Olympus is
Hera.
participating
So that one's,
in
I'm
an
guessing,
exchange
is,
program.
Hermes.
Yes.
For the first time ever.
Death?
Get ready to welcome a human student.
Sorry, the fuck?
By all the gods, this
Ooh,
year promises
Hercules?
to be a mythical one indeed.
Well, it would be significantly less mythical if they were a human.
This news comes from the almighty Kronos himself.
So this is before.
Is it?
This is before the Olympians
Okay.
whacked Kronos. I'm
A
guessing.
mortal
Right?
on Olympus! This is so cool. I could study him. Oh, maybe he's a stunning hero.
Oh,
I hope this is
you'll
the
be a
schlub of
divine guide
schlubs
for
that
heroes,
find
Athena.
their way up.
Oh, yeah, so this is
Thanks,
Athena.
Aphrodite.
Okay, so they're all kids.
That's Aphrodite.
Isn't it wonderful, Hera?
Oh,
Yeah, so that's Hera. That's what I thought.
Before, wait,
Human.
weren't they all
It's
being
not like
eaten
mortals
by
can be
Kronos
heroes
right
anyway.
now?
But Hera
Details.
has always dreamed of meeting a human.
And then she ate a stone and they got horked up.
Would you get real? Why would you want to associate with one
I mean,
anyway?
they also didn't look like
I mean,
Brax
yeah,
dolls,
they
so
build
we're
our
taken
temples.
anyways.
But mingling with humans? What
I think
are
this
we,
was
minor
Athena's whole
goddesses?
thing, is she got kicked out or something for, I don't know. There's a story where, like, somebody's accused of having sex and she gets kicked out of being, like, the temple of...
That is just
Hello,
straight up
Hercules.
Hercules. They did not even give a fuck. They were like, that's what Hercules looks like. Although he
What
looks
if
a little
it's not
different,
him?
though. That's a
No,
little...
that's Zeus!
Oh, I guess that's Zeus.
Because that's Hera.
Precious thunder.
Thunder.
My beloved peacock.
Oh,
Why,
okay.
why don't I get called Precious Thunder? Hello, Neptune. Come on, look at how fly Neptune is. He doesn't have nipples anyways. Well, the mermaids are in depth.
They're nymphs.
He's
I
gonna
think,
blast
will be fine.
himself. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Hades! Are you seeing this? Hades? Hades?
Is that Hades?
Look at him legs.
Hello.
Is that who's
Would you
Persephone?
meet me near the fountain later?
Oh God,
Ah!
I love the voice they gave him. Could you lead me by the...
Hey,
oh,
Hades! Throw it back!
well, yeah, huck that discus.
Come on,
You
Zeus, we were just getting
forgotten
started.
Emo kid. Poor Hades, man.
Hades is kind of hot. I don't like how he did his face. I'm just so used to Lower Olympus.
I feel
I
like-
wish Hades was.
I feel like it's
Hey,
a
Poseidon,
dichotomy
over
of
here!
you either look like Hades or you ever like you're
I got
either
it.
like a
She did not.
Hades,
catch
you're
it.
either Poseidon or
Hey,
you're a
Artemis!
Zeus, you know?
It went over there!
Artemis. Oh, there she is.
Maybe that is
Here
her.
comes trouble.
Okay, don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Oh my
When it
God.
panned out to her and the Sphinx. Yeah, you huck that discus.
Why are they looking at her like that?
Yeah, it's a disc, honey. Throw it.
I can do this.
Whip it at Elsa with a side shave. Come on, you can do it.
Heads up! Incoming!
Wow. You just chopped off her hair. Oh,
Well,
all right.
well,
Well,
she still seemed a little PO'd, but
I don't want to hear one word out of you. You're nothing but a
this?
sneaky, cruel, unbearable monster.
Really? That's a bit of an overreaction.
Honey, like,
I mean, depending on what happened last time.
How could someone
What the fuck
you
happened
ever
last
be one
time?
of us?
What a drama queen.
Is that it? Wait.
that's
Okay, I
happening.
was like, what
God.
is happening?
Send me to Tartarus.
Come
Tartarus?
on,
Right.
it's not
Tartarus
that
is where they
bad.
put the Titans.
At least you made an impression.
It's the first
Poor
day
Hunter.
and the entire school already hates me.
Listen, they
Did
should
you
all be
see the
inside
look
his
on
belly
Hera's
right now.
face?
So.
Hera's always been uptight, but I'm not sure that your party trick with the disc did you any favors either.
I don't want to be popular. I don't want to be like Hera. I will never
I
be
will say
a
that
perfect
that
goddess.
disc isn't sharp, so the fact that she was able
So
to
she's a
cut
goddess. She's not the new human.
What do you want?
I just want to find my way as a goddess, but nobody accepts me for who I am. Ugh, this is killing me.
it, except it can't
Killing
because
you?
you're immortal.
Girl, you're immortal.
Ah.
My point exactly.
Hello?
Okay, horror chords.
The Jungle Book call.
Medusa.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Oh, are you living
Queen.
with us too?
She doesn't talk? Oh, she's closing her
There
eyes
full
because
time?
she'll stone
Yeah,
people.
I was busy.
Okay. Well, that's fucked up.
Kyria Gaia expects everybody in Kronos' temple for the welcoming ceremony. Best not be late.
Gaia? Isn't that Earth?
Yeah.
Okay.
She sounds like
Come
she
on,
has an
Eris, let's go.
Australian accent.
I
and
really
I kinda
like.
love that.
I really like.
I kind of
Medusa.
I kind of love that. I kind of love that.
It's a little awkward that Zeus's
Hurry
half-son
up,
will
young
chop her
deities.
down, but
Oh my god, is that?
Gaia?
Yeah. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm sure people will like read us for not picking everyone out, but like
Listen, it's a pantheon. There's quite a few of them. Who is this?
probably the guy that Aphrodite's forced to marry, the builder.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Man. Oh, I like him. He's cute.
Hi, Hephaestus.
Yeah, Hephaestus.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Hephaestus
probably
was one of the
Eric.
stories.
Well, yeah, Hephaestus was like the guy who he builds the things, but he's like disabled or malformed, and nobody like wants him. Like that's the thing, and then they force Aphrodite to marry him. I think that's what happened.
Rude of the. Well, they seem to like each other.
Introducing the almighty Kronos.
Hello.
Okay.
Welcome, descendants of
I
Titan.
hate you all.
I am Kronos, headmaster of this sanctuary and master of the cosmos. I am here to help you along your journey, my precious divinities, to become the gods
He
you're
doesn't seem so
supposed to
bad.
be. From this year
Right now.
forth till your first bite of ambrosia, Gaia
First
and the
bite of
teachers
ambrosia?
will be
I
there
don't
to
get that.
guide you and
Ambrosia's like
supervise you.
anyway.
No, you all are
Listen.
so cute. I just want to eat you all up.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I love how
may
no
have
one's like
already
listening.
heard, but in
We all
order to
get it.
deepen your knowledge of humanity, a mortal will be spending the year here
That's
with
so
you.
weird though, because it's like,
Children,
oh, we're gonna
please
pick, we're
welcome
gonna pluck
Paris
one
of
human.
Troy.
Oh, Parish. Okay, so this is where the Ilia stuff comes in.
By all
Yeah,
the
the
gods,
Iliad.
where is he? Paris?
Paris was the guy
Gods.
Who was friends with Achilles? No, who was not friends with Achilles? Who murdered Achilles?
Yes, and he picked
I
up.
think. Well, that's awkward.
For a second, I thought he looked.
Oh my
like
god, did her
Zuko.
dress just come off right now?
Why does he look like he have two? Okay, his hat
Hey,
looks like
that's
Zeus's
mine.
hair.
Why does she look so disturbed by this
Why
guy?
does he look like Kuzco from the
Oh
Emperor's
my
New
wait.
Groove?
God.
Why the rush?
I feel sick. I've never been up this high before, I guess.
I also like how ancient Greeks looked at Mount Olympus was a totally climbable mountain and was like, "There's gods up there, no need to check," and walk up it though.
I'm Paris. I'm
Ah.
Well, if you
Right.
need any help with finding a hiding place,
So
let me
Paris
know.
married
I'm an
Helena
expert
of
in that
Troy, or
department.
Helena Troy.
I
Yeah,
think I'll
and
be
that
fine.
started the war.
I should
Yes.
probably
I
go
think.
back to the
Okay.
temple.
Guys, we need an overly
refresher.
sarcastic production.
Yeah, refresher.
Ah, there you
Although
are.
Ilia is a the
Iliad.
Iliad is a monster. Okay, I don't need to read the
Please
Red
welcome
Sea
our new
45
friend,
times
Paris.
in a row.
We would never have found him without the help of one of our very own goddesses.
Really? Without
Thank
the
you,
help?
Eris.
Like, she just ran into him. You know? It's not that big of a deal, sis.
Welcome
whose
to
pair is
Mount
gonna bump
Olympus, young
and
mortal.
then cause a war.
A mortal?
Oh, so she didn't know.
Oh.
Oh, Almighty Kronos!
I hope they take that thing off.
A question for the Oracle.
Well, if there are no questions, then I'll leave you to it.
Oh!
Make me proud, my young students.
I guess the Oracle's a newspaper. Rip to you, Hermes.
That's funny, making the school newspaper. Well, that's in medias res, I suppose.
Alright. So let us... Okay.
Gaylord C. Levissant.
So
Thank you so much for watching.
Oh.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, and you can also
Morgan
follow Roxy on
Berry!
Instagram.
Who's Morgan Berry?
She does song covers on YouTube.
Hey, more of that YouTube, not YouTube.
I don't know
Tyler.
anyone else, I don't think.
PM Seymour. John Carter.
No idea. And then...
Oh, Francais.
Francais, yeah. So they have a French version going, I saw that.
I see.
So here's the thing, okay?
Do they call Paris Paris, or is
Obviously, this is not... Well, they have the accents to all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's the thing, okay? I don't think this is necessarily as solid as Has Been Hotel,
Well-
but I don't think it has to be, and let me explain. So this is a pilot episode, and then they launched a Kickstarter.
Yes.
So it seems like that they're not necessarily interested in getting picked up by a...
I don't know.
You know, a TV station,
A man in a
right?
suit with a lot of money.
Like, I feel like with Has Been Hotel, they made a pilot and they're trying to shop it around.
Yes.
But with this, they're obviously trying to keep it within the people that are already doing it and just posting to YouTube through a Kickstarter, right? Because they had a video for the Kickstarter and now episode 2 is coming out. So I'm going to assume that their Kickstarter was successful.
Yes.
Right? And so that's how they are funding it, and I think that's interesting. And I think that, yeah, the pauses were a little weird. I want to watch a second episode to see if they listen to people's criticism, but I see a lot of potential for this, and I will be interested in watching episode 2 when episode 2 comes out, because you could say, like, oh, well, they didn't have the funds. Now they have the funds, so let's see what they do. That's what I would sort of argue, and that's what I would sort of say. Like, a pilot episode is just supposed to introduce, like, all the characters and the concept, so I don't want to be too hard on this particularly.
I feel as though there's a bit of, like, storytelling that they need to, like, tighten up on. Like, I don't really know they don't really describe what that big bad thing main protagonist did in the past that makes everyone hate her.
Yeah, and all that stuff.
So it's like, well, we're a little, like, far in medias res to, like, get a lot of that content. And also, like,
I feel like next episode will sort of go over something.
We'll get
Because
a lot
this
more
episode was
cattiness.
supposed to be throw it back. Hades, right back at ya, Zeus. Like, it's very much like introducing the characters, and I don't think that's a bad thing, but obviously, especially for people that are unfamiliar, because I was like, listen, okay, I know a little more about Greek mythology than Hunter. Like, I think some of our info was a little wrong, like this episode, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know a little bit more, and I was still like,
we picked up the I can
everyone?
eat you all joke.
Yeah,
like, I
you
feel
know
like
what I'm
that's
saying?
a bit of a deep cut.
And so, yeah, it's one of those things where I was just like, I think, who are the people? I think I was just confused by some of the background people, like the girl with the side shave. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Medusa, I really liked Medusa.
I like Medusa that she has
funny.
the accent. I think, like, the most noticeable ones to figure out first were definitely, like, Hera and all of that stuff, like Aphrodite, Zeus. Obviously Zeus looks exactly like Hercules.
I mean, it's a little on the nose.
Poseidon, obviously, but I don't know
like
who
Hades.
Eris is in terms of Greek mythology. I've never heard of her before.
Eris.
That's her name, like that's the main character's name. So I'm like, who? Hello, and then Sifa.
A lot of these guys, I'm just a lot less
like
familiar with.
The Sphinx, like obviously that's like a Sphinx, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that Minth I didn't necessarily catch. I think that Minth is supposed to be the green girl, because in Lore Olympus, the green girl that's jealous of Hades and Persephone, because in Lore Olympus there's a Minth and that's her same role, and so yeah.
Gaia is interesting just in that you tend not to see her show up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I thought these were going to be the children of the gods, Percy Jackson style, but no, these are the actual gods as children, and I feel like that's like, ooh, like that's
I feel like they could also
different.
do something interesting with Hades and Persephone just off of the whole, I don't know, maybe if it's like a Hades town kick,
Oh,
everyone's
dear.
on.
I mean, I'm sure they
collectively.
don't want to make it too similar to Lore Olympus, but really, like, I love Lore Olympus. I don't know if you guys can tell.
If they made a TV show of Lore
They
Olympus,
are.
They are.
They're making one. I don't know who's doing it exactly, and I don't know if we'll be allowed to do reactions to it. Like, that'll be
But
interesting.
Lord knows you're going to be watching it.
Yeah, exactly. So they are
Interesting.
doing a Lore Olympus TV show.
Wow.
So that's another reason why I'm like, ooh, like there seems to be a sort of resurgence of this, because even now, like, companies or like even indie companies seem to be interested, right? And so we'll see what happens. But yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you to all the patrons over on Patreon who support our channel. Their names will be showcased now.